cell phones in the sky one time tonight, fam, man. We gonna light this shit up one time. Hey, yo.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had a
love yours. Love yours.
Chance.
No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. A heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas, man, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he alright. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. And go for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Let me explain. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal under stress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Depending on my niggas down the block when we was blessed. But life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. I'll be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. Tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? It's all the pain I brought you still linger in your mind. Shit. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think being broke was better. Think being broke was better. Cause what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord above, cause I've been strong. Grip loose in there. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. And just the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in debt. Cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit's sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere for nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker like it dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. Nigga, love yours. Love yours. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas, man, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he alright. 2-6 Fayetteville, fan, now I fucking love y'all. My name is J. Cole, Cole World. It's been some legendary shit, man. Until the next time, god damn it. Peace and love.
Ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, but getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, 290 shit, man. All that shit, nigga. No, we rockin', nigga. Two guns up, get your phones up. You on that off shit, get him off stick, bitch. Straight gang shit. Hey. Push gang. Hey. She say she like my swag, I be cutting up. He can't hang with us, cause he ain't cut enough. You doing war with us, you ain't tough enough. I just bought a fifth of Henny and I drunk it up, bitch. You say you want some smoke, nigga, pop it up, bitch. We fallin' KOD and then we fuck it up. We criminals, this shit can get corrupt with us. You do some criminals, rap with them illegals talk. I told you pussy niggas not to fuck with us. And shout out to the hoes, they be sucking us. I gotta get this money up, it's a pop. You cry the ball, see the coffee and I come foreign, I'm a LA party bitch. I roll up niggas, I can't fuck with the opposite. She said she wanna fuck, I'ma charge the bitch. 10,000, 30 minutes, give her the hardest dick. I know you see me VIP with all this bling on. Punch your ass in your face with all my rings on. Hollow bullets beating on your chest, top of King Kong. I get that work, I bounce it back like a ping pong. You build with us, get you a shoulder that you can lean. Not a thick bitch, her name was Money and she a gravestone. I heard you be lacking off that lean, get your snooze on. Get my cruise on, I'ma make it some cruise on. She said she like my swag, I be cutting up. He can't hang with us, cause he ain't cut enough. You doing war with us, you ain't tough enough. I just bought a fifth of Henny and I drunk it up. You say you want some smoke, nigga, pop it up. We fall gun smokes a whole job. If it near, chop a bullet, they go very far. Fuck that bitch and her friend like you have not. That bitch, I live a life of a hard knock. I would shoot out with the feds, I would kill a cop. Red beam on your head like a paradise. And if a nigga fuck with my bread, watch your body drop. Niggas in the house cause they scared, we pop out on us. We pull up with Glock, Mag 90s, get Ruger from out. Give a fuck and no bitch, I got all of that. I don't like to keep it 30 in that clip. I got all of the stops, I call all the shots. I got cocaine, all of the pop. Pull up in the drop, throwing the hundreds, all at the top. She said she like my swag, I be cutting up. He can't hang with us, cause he ain't cutting up. You throwing war with us, you ain't talking. Drop it up. You say you want some smoke, nigga, puff it up. We falling KOD and then we fuck it up. We criminals, this shit can get corrupt with us. You do subliminals, we rap with them illegals talk.
As for the Bucs to start off the fifth in this one. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Ooh.
At the plate, Carlo Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baby, don't be shy. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. 4-game, we on go, so what the fuck these niggas think? Fuck these niggas think. Fuck these niggas think. Baby, don't be shy. Come and tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink.
It'll find its way
We
into
on
center
go, so
field for a
fuck
one-out
these
hit.
niggas think. Fuck these niggas think. Fuck these niggas think. Riding around in a Rover. Baby girl told me come over, come over. I was smoking never sober. Cause he's not doing no poker. They on that shit, so don't post up. We slide peep you and it's over. You might as well stop and just turn over. We just want to hear why bend over. I'm with the guys and they gon' toast ya. We rollin', but no coast. We rollin'. I'm so rough, so it's over. And the hottie bus was stolen. Keep blowing, we just rollin'. Let's go. Mama told me just be focused. If he ain't your brother, can't roll then. Grab you some money, get on. Since a youngin', I've been blowin'. So you won't really know it. Cause I don't really even show it. If he holdin', he get poking. If it's not that, he get smoked in. He ain't playin' when he toasting. Up the giant, probably smoking. Thoughts on my dick, they keep going and going. I be rollin' with the guys out the fans, and you know that they be on it. We be towing, I'm just on it. Papa shoot the fucking whole clip. I'm talking like some old shit. I've been through it, I done sold shit. Baby, don't be shy. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. 4-game, we on go, so what the fuck these niggas think? Fuck these niggas think. Fuck these niggas think. Baby, don't be shy. Come and tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. 4-game, we on go, so what the fuck these niggas think? Fuck these niggas think. Fuck these niggas think. OTS, baby, we ballin'. Other than what I ain't fallin'. If you need it, then I'm all 40 hit it, then he fallin'. Shorty on me, she keep callin'. I'm running to her while you jogging. While she lying, keep stallin'. 40 hit him, then he yallin'. Brick hitting with the brick, 40 with a stick, yeah, rubber grip. Mama hit the rollin', yeah, we do the hit. 40 with a 30, make a nigga flip down. I be all in my lane. Yeah, shorty for the gang. I don't even know her name. Shorty give me brain, yeah, shorty tank. Shorty give me all my niggas do they thing. Nigga try me, nigga get sprained. All the niggas rollin', sippin' on that lean. Try on brick, then he get sprained. Got doing posted in the back cut. Try to rob me, don't act, don't do it. Rounds, nigga getting strapped. Don't do it. Rounds, nigga getting wrapped up. Niggas know what I do, nigga. When I come through, getting shoot 40 with a 30, make a nigga ooh. I don't even know, I don't go to school. And off a Zan, you should see my man. Don't go Rick, then you getting fan. I be with the guys, that's why I stand. I made him up, now you can't win. Baby, don't be shy. Come and tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. Tell me what you drink. 4-game, we on go. What the fuck these niggas think? Fuck these niggas think. Fuck these niggas think. Baby, don't be shy. Come and tell me what you drink.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
What's love?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Not enough.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
She let me come to her room. I decorated her.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Did you watch
a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out in second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Get them out. They should be dry.
Pedro Alvarado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, come on now, guys.
And it's quickly 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Junior Lake will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
And to me, this just looks like the classic case of a guy who's given it his all this afternoon, but he's just flat out of gas.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ryan Goins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters.
Yo, are you serious? This is getting me mad, dog. Like that can't freaking
not
pick
a
up
real
ball.
good throw that time. We'll see it again. Almost a great save at first. But you see, he just sort of knocks it down right in front of him. Maybe he didn't open that glove as wide as he could have. That'll be a throwing error.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Rogers camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Daryl Siciliani will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. John Ortiz.
This is time. Oh, man.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
Oh, he
He's our
won.
top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Strikeout 66, walks 1.
Money Jones is our man to watch as he put together a month to remember. You can see there on the screen his output has been nothing short of dominant. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Toledo Mud. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been driving in runs nearly every chance he gets lately. Recorded more than 10 RBIs in his last 10 ball games.
Nicholas Bolton, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, left-handed hitters, they've had their way with him, hitting over 300 against him this season. We'll see if he makes any adjustments in this one.
Ernest Rivas comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ernest Rivas.
No out.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. And Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And it was a great start to the road trip. They were able to pull out a 1-run victory, so hopefully that'll give them a little momentum because they've got some very difficult games coming up in this stretch.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I think that
why did it ever curve out like that? That is so big.
The leads this team in home runs, and they really rely on that power to help them put runs.
That is the first.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
He definitely is, too.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Steven Moya will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Low for ball 1, and you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, two-way now, two-way.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Indianapolis leads it 1-0.
Oh, I just hit us.
For him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Inning number 2. Last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
You think it's funny? It's not funny.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Martin Camby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, knock it down, infield. Knock it down.
Nope. And this is low, ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, two very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
Yeah, I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
To 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Standing in now, Dixon Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Carrara is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Christopher Haas gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-0.
What a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bounce to first. Fielded by Morse. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, number 28, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Here we go, guys.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
See why he's still out
there. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to the top. Leading off the inning, Richie Moreno, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Hey, give me yourself right here.
And another foul ball.
Curveball shady right here.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Morse is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 3,
Steve Casto is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stephen Moya is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Up with it, Salazar. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Alberto Fernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. That misses, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a break.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Leads it. Collins is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
Grounded to short. Florimon ranges to his right, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Martin Hamby is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cordero is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dixon Machado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even now, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Christopher Foss steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4. Is out in front. Ernest Rivas will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schwartz giving chase. 1 down.
Get on GT.